Although the preparations for this year's pantomime began back in February when the script was commissioned, most of the activity happens in the weeks prior to the opening night. The set is built by a team of in-house technicians from scale drawings, models and designs provided by the show's designer. Only once this is complete can the lighting designer get to work on the lights for the show, using different parts of the set to create the right balance of light and shade. Elsewhere, the actors have just 2 weeks to rehearse their lines and learn songs. This always takes place in a rehearsal room and not on the stage, so that the set can be constructed at the same time. The director works out where the actors will enter and exit, and also where and how they will stand. It's important to work out where the jokes and comedy moments are in the script, and allow time for the inevitable clapping and cheering that will occur during the live show. The songs are chosen by the director and musical director, and they need to be songs that move the story along, so they need to be relevant. Once in the theatre, the actors have to work with full costumes and makeup. The dame usually has the largest and most elaborate costumes and wigs, and this can mean that 2 members of the backstage crew have to help dress and undress the dame for each scene. Stage makeup is done by the actors themselves and is appropriate to their character. As the story of Aladdin is set in China, this has a bearing on the kind of makeup required. On opening night, there are potentially 500 people in the audience, so there really is no room for error. Aladdin tells the story of a young boy from the town of Wakefield who accidentally catches a glimpse of the beautiful Princess Willow, despite a ruling by the Empress that no commoner should ever see her royal face. He becomes a fugitive and is hunted throughout the land. In the meantime, an evil villain called Abanazar poses as Aladdin's uncle and uses him to retrieve a magical lamp from a forgotten cave, which, when rubbed, releases a genie quite unlike any ever seen before. Aladdin makes his wishes, and with the power of the genie and a little bit of fairy magic, he is transported back to the palace in Wakefield, where he convinces the Empress to abdicate her throne so that he can rule the land with Princess Willow. Then, in true glittering pantomime tradition, everyone lives happily ever after.